Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Manor Lords. It's raining. It's the middle of July. Our fields are growing. We're 89% to harvest time. Not too far behind with the barley. And the village is growing. I'm ignoring this battle for Goldhoff. I refuse to meet my opponent on the field of battle. Will not happen. We do need to keep our eye on the fuel. Things seem to be going fine. I did throw another family into the Woodcutter's Lodge last episode, so I think we'll be doing okay there. Gotta keep an eye on the timber, though, because we don't have anybody working in there right now. So I don't want to accidentally chew through all of my wood and then not have any backup. Generic storage is full in here? I'm confused. I don't know what they mean. We do have our bow person over here doing a good job. How many bows do we have right now? We've got 8. That's fantastic. I want to get to the point where I have 36 war bows, and or at least at the very least 36 war bows. We've actually depleted all of the berries, so we can go ahead and pull this family out of here. We couldn't have them continue to gather herbs. But for right now, I think it would be better to utilize them in the fields once you hit... So I'm kind of thinking like 2 families in the farmhouse, a family in the windmill, a family in the communal oven. That way we have 2 families that are doing harvesting. It's my thought process anyway. We have money to possibly get our hands on, like, barley trade? What about malt? Is that commodity? Nope, ale is the commodity. Is it a crafting material? It sure is. Ah, that takes 20. Flour takes 15. It costs 3 to sell. Malt is 4, though. I'm not 100% sure where malt comes from. I know it comes from barley, but I'm not 100% sure how to do how to sell it or make it, that for that matter. I assume you grind it in the windmill, but I'm not 100% sold on that necessarily yet. 93. I'm not 100% sure what they mean by generic storage is full. Is it this house? Oh, I see that. Why are you storing wood here? A shield, a spear, and 2 timber for some odd reason. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. You guys are ready to level up, though. Oh, excuse me. It was ready, like, for a second ago. It's back! Quick! Level it up! Alright, we're back up to 11 months of fuel. Back into August now. It's gonna be perfect timing for the wheat harvest. 95%. 3 spare families. We'll be getting some more families moving in here shortly, too. Oh, we can do the chickens! Alright, we're gonna do chickens over here. I know it's gonna eat up a lot of our food, or our money. Enemy unit has been spotted. They got even more people? How does this man have so many soldiers? I thought he was already loaded by having this size of an army. And he's got these dudes just waiting in reserve? Light mercenary archer. It's the exact same group. Is this how the NPCs work in the game? They just spawn in whatever army they feel like using? Perhaps? Huh. Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. That sucks for me. But for now, I'm willing to cede that territory to him. We'll get it back later. And right now, I'm focusing on just growing my people here. So we've reached the level 2 and the level 1 requirements. So to get to large village, we should start thinking about how we want to upgrade our level 3 housing. So we do need to upgrade our church. So we'll go ahead and queue that up. And then it's all about diversification of food and then clothing types. So I'm kind of thinking, well, you three are all spoken for. Over here, we could set up the tailor's shop. And then it's all about figuring out how to do the tavern supply. So maybe we don't want to sell the... We don't want to sell the barley. Or the malt, I should say. Because we need the ale to get the tavern off the ground. So we'd need to do tailor's workshop here. And then you'd also want to do the brewery extension, which takes 5 silver. So tailor's workshop, brewery extension, and you're not even upgraded, but we can. So let's go ahead and do that so we can at least add something to it if we need to. Maybe we'll do the goats, because having like another source of furs other than just our hunting camp over here would be pretty nice, I think. And then I do like the idea of the tavern being directly across from the church. All right, are you guys ready? 97, so close. Very close now. Yeah, the tavern, food, and clothing stall. We are gonna have to make a bigger market, I think. Where does the market exist? Nope. Industry? You should see my stupid face. I'm like, I don't know where it exists. Oh, there it is. It's this symbol. No construction costs. That's the nice thing about the market. So, like, if we made this whole area a market, how big would this be? 32! Is that too big? It seems huge. But, like, maybe that would be good. Because then we could move all those stalls over here. Yeah, let's set that up as the market, and then we can put the tavern like right next to the church or something. We can leave this one here for now. Excuse me, requirements not met. This burgage plot causes a loss of approval. Check the building panel for details. I can't tell. Wait, this one? It is this one. What's your problem? You're not even constructed yet. You goons? Whatever. I don't know what to do for these people. Alright, how are we doing? 99. So close. The field looks gorgeous though. It's waving in the wind. I can't wait for this war to be over, then the music will go back to being normal. Alright, how are we doing? Have we reached 100%? Now's the time! Harvest the wheat. These people, I swear to God. Burn the field. Don't do that. Not yet, anyway. Can we early harvest now? Ignore harvest season and harvest immediately. Does that mean, oh, we'd have to wait till autumn? I understand. Okay, well, we can leave the 2 people in there. Is there a reason you're upset with me? Like, I realize we haven't upgraded your house yet. I also feel like this house should be getting upgraded too. But maybe they got distracted by upgrading the church. Look at that tile roof, looking pretty nice. Haven't quite finished it. We're missing 1 log. I hate it when you're just missing 1 log. Has this thunderstorm literally been happening all episode? It was raining when I started. Save finished, thank you. Boom. I love a lightning storm in real life. They're just so, there's so much ambiance. Oh, now they got all the stuff. They just need to finish putting the doors on or something. There we go. Small stone church. Fantastic. Now the question is... Oh, that counts as church level 2. Fantastic. I was wondering if it only counted if you put more people to work in the church. I wonder what putting more people to work in the church does. You know? Because they are getting their... exposed stock are getting soaked. Oh, they're harvesting. Fantastic. I mean, like, I can't do anything more for them. Or people are harvesting as fast as they can. Maybe we should put another family to work in the harvesting machine. And then one family to work in the windmill. The harvest machine. Now, you are ready to do brewery extension. But we're also ready for Taylor's workshop. I mean, we could do both. And we will. And then you guys haven't been upgraded yet because you're still cranky. Peace declared. Thank you. Thank you. It was a brutal war, but I'm glad we could see our differences through. Now, your wheat, your flax. Or do we do barley? Maybe we do barley there. No, we do flax. And then we can do barley across from it. Perfect. You're still mad at me? Gosh darn. Maybe they'll be less cranky when their house is actually done. Maybe. Maybe not. Look at these people, these industrious workers harvesting so dutifully. Oh, look at the fun! They make little bundles. It's like a real field. Fantastic, man! They're so fast. I love it. Are you guys working? Loading up. Sure is. She's unloaded all the honey. Man, they're zipping on through this. This is super fast. I'm kind of thinking we should immediately turn this field fallow so they don't accidentally come back and start plowing it and seeding it again. We want to let the wheat field be completely harvested and then let them move on to the barley field. Okay, completely harvested and then let that field go fallow. And then we have 101 wheat just stored in these piles out here. Transporting. Well, that's good. I haven't quite finished the tailor's shop. None of our people are free anymore. Is it because I assigned them all to work in the fields? Probably. Is there people in here? I gotta like take stock of where I assigned people. Alright, nobody working in those places. Logging camp is clear for now. We do have 2 people in the forester's hut. And then 2 people in the woodcutter's lodge. 2 people in the hunter's camp. Oh, part of it is that these guys don't leave their houses anymore, or they can't be assigned anywhere else now. Look at them. They'll be done, like, in no time. Probably by the end of September. Way to go, team. Here comes this guy, Jacob, transporting. Grabbing all the barley he can. Grabbed a lot of barley. Fantastic. And we're done with this field. Alright, so this field has gone fallow as well. Now, let's pull that one family out of the field, since they've done a good job. Clearing the fields, and then we want to have one spare family. Oh, nope, they got absorbed by the tailor's shop. I'm kind of so we would you do want to take a look at this. So we should be making. We don't want to make gambesons. I think we want to focus on clothes. Oh, it takes linen and dye. Ooh. I don't know where does dye come from? Turns berries into dye. The dyer's workshop. Okay. Well, it seems like we need something. Well, or we need that now. I guess we'll put that right next to the. What are you? The clay furnace. What's your deal? Why are you so upset? Approval will fall if not fulfilled. Well, we have 2 people making firewood. I don't know what else to tell you. We need 3 people making firewood? A bandit camp was sighted? Where? Hold on. Hey, it's relatively close by. How many people are here? How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, there's even 18 maybe? There's fewer than last time. And, good news, I have even more dudes. Who can be for. I have 24 bows already? I have 33 bows already? Jeebus. Recruits are missing. What do you mean recruits are missing? Are you guys processing the flour? We have 101 wheat and 110 barley. Okay, so we haven't started processing anything. We do have some empty houses over here. Just a couple. Market supply and demand. I didn't know you could see this. That's kind of cool. Well, this place still has a spare stall. I'm a little confused why it doesn't say we have more spaces for people to grow, unless it's because we don't have enough food. But maybe when we get our hands on the grain, that'll work. Converts grain into flour. Works most efficiently on empty land unobstructed by building or trees. I see. That's why it had that percentage of efficiency. Oh, the malt house! How many of you have been, like, screaming at me for, like, how long? To be like, the malt house, dummy. Alright, we don't need any more planks. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else. Because we're out of timber. So put a family to work in the timber house. And you guys, like, Plowing and sowing crops. Okay, so we do want to leave the 2 families in the farmhouse for now, because they have to get out here and plow the next 3 fields. So it's a lot of work. I'm still... I would like to see the windmill working. I'm not 100% sure why they don't. Why there isn't any wheat being transferred from the farmhouse over here to the windmill. Is it because the farmers need to transport stuff? I'm kind of at a loss there for a little bit here. I'm not sure. But what we can do... Why don't we... Can we rally our troops? Rally? Resources have been added to the large storehouse. That's good news. And they've started to plow the field. I am kind of thinking I will probably get this heavy plow. Not only because I think it would be more useful. But it also gets us the fence up, which allows us to use the unplowed fields as pasture. That seems really useful. New stall finished. We have maxed out this marketplace here. I don't know why this house is so mad. I keep saying the fuel supply is not adequate. But it says we have 13 months worth of wood, so I don't know. Alright, these guys have arrived. We don't need to run. I should probably organize you in the way that makes the most sense. So spears in the front. I think the 2x worked pretty well. And then the retinue, you'll just be off like on the side as like a flanking maneuver thing. And then the archers, you just hang out behind here. And I think I like this orientation. Are you gonna stay this way if I tell you to move forward? You do. They've thought of everything. There's nothing more maddening than a strategy game in which you tell your people like to take a certain formation, and then when you click they just leave the formation. It's absolutely disheartening, to say the least. Yeah, converts grain to flour. Do you guys have grain? Wheat? Do I have to turn wheat into something else first? I just realized that we have wheat and we have barley. That doesn't mean it's grain. So how do you turn it into grain? Or is it just grain by virtue of being wheat and barley? That's what I would think. But there's no guarantee that's actually how it works. Food cart? Firewood cart. I do kind of like the passive food, passive firewood cart. It does seem kind of interesting. I might have to look up how bread works. Because I would have thought they would have just dragged... Unless the reason they haven't brought the wheat over to the windmill is that they're all out here plowing. Because it says they're waiting. But what are they waiting for? Now I just moved them to the farmhouse. I guess, yeah, why don't we move, yeah, like, have all these 3 families plow all of the fields, and then, maybe they'll start, maybe we move one to the windmill after that, and then see if that has fixed the problem? I'm slightly at a loss. Go ahead and harvest a few more animals leading up to winter. I don't want to fight you guys. Are you guys just like roaming the village? Oh, here come the bandits.
Yes, sire.
Are you coming to fight me? I hope so. Oh, wait. Yeah, you guys fight those guys. I'm gonna go raid your camp immediately. While the light mercenaries do all my dirty work. There they go. Yes.
Yes, sire.
You stupid fools. I did kind of want to see my archers go to town. But I'm more than happy to just steal the spoils of the battle. Broken. They've been routed. They're running for the hills. Mine. Ha 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 ha. I hope they don't want to fight my people now. Get in there. And snatch up the booty. We've done it. New message. Send the resources to the nearest town. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Like, having personal treasury seems useful. 175 regional wealth? That's insane. Alright, we're heading home. And these guys just seem to be doing their own thing, so we're gonna ignore them. Alright, yeah. Do chime in about the wheat, though. I am curious as to why nobody is transporting the wheat to the windmill. Like, even when we had people working here. It's not something I have to, like, learn, is it? Irrigation? Rye cultivation? No. Similar to wheat, rye can be processed into flour. Yeah, so the wheat should be able to be ground up into flour for some reason, but nobody was available to move it around. Did we need unassigned people? Maybe? Maybe not? I'm not 100% sure. We are building the dyer's workshop, which is nice. Let's throw some more food production buildings into the burgages that already exist. Because I think that will just help us with our food supply. Yeah, and not really issues, but just in general. And then maybe we can utilize some of our extra labor to get some more firewood going. For some reason, people seem very upset about the fuel availability. You guys back yet? Slowly. Very slowly. Okay. You guys are gonna make your way back, just not very quickly. 24 archers is pretty sick, though. We only have 6 spare dudes, and we have 17 bows. I wonder if there's a way to stop you guys from continuing to produce. I mean, we do stop producing once we've hit just kind of a limit with the planks. Because I told them not to utilize more than 20 planks. It's a learning experience. So we do need the malt house, which is... we didn't build that yet, actually. We built the dyer's thing because we need the dye to make clothes with. That's linen. And we need... Oh my god, I've made an absolute mistake of this. Can you demolish the tailor shop without demolishing the entire burgage? New family, yes! Because linen is flax, and we don't have flax. Or yarn. I wonder what we should have built. Should we build Cobblers? That's probably out of something more important than just fur, too. Or leather. I would have thought you could have made clothes and stuff out of leather instead of just linen and whatever. Oh well. Holy crap, how did we get 277 regional wealth? Did I sell something? Because we have the brewery extension going. And the tailor's workshop. So maybe we build a goat shed. We talked about that. So this is going to be Farmer's Row over here. Very nice. Nice little plot. This space is for the manor house, so don't get too greedy. And we have 2 unassigned people. You guys are all plowing the fields. I mean, like, what if I put one in here? Will you suddenly start delivering the... It says transporting. Plowing by hand. Where's Dorothea? What are you transporting, Dorothea? What's happening here? She's got a bucket. Show me what you're doing. Reveal your secrets. She's just going inside. Door closed. I'll never know what's happening in there. Plowing by hand? Oh, they're planting the they're planting their vegetable garden, which does make a lot of sense. The only thing I can think of is that the wheat is currently in the farmhouse. And until these fields are all plowed, they will not transport the wheat, they will not transport the barley out of the farmhouse to the windmill or anywhere else. That's the only thing I can think of. Do let me know in the comments if you're like, no, this is how the windmill works, you dummy. Or be like, yes, you're a genius, you figured it out. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button, it helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Manor Lords or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel, make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!